everyone, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. For this video I have this blood moon inspired makeup tutorial that I did in celebration of our most recent blood moon / lunar eclipse that we had in the end of January. I was inspired by the colors and just the overall magic that was going on that night, so I thought I'd make a makeup tutorial for you guys out of it. So let's get started. So I'm going to take my BB Fresh Cream by Maybelline, and I'm going to only prime my eyelids and my forehead. And I'm going to take my Nivea Post Shave Balm and do the same thing. And I'm going to apply my Revlon COLORSTAY foundation in the lightest shade. And I'm going to just apply it just to my forehead and my eyelids. Next, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I believe this is the shade Fair, and I'm only going to apply it to my eyelids just to prime my lids for eyeshadow. If you want to see my usual eyebrow routine, go ahead and watch previous videos. Just for time's sake, I'm going to skip that part, but I left the front end of my brows open because I'm going to take this 39A palette and I'm going to take this color Passion by Morphe. And I'm going to fill it in just a bit, and I'm going to go into my James Charles palette and take these shades right here and blend it in with that passion color a little further towards the front. And then I'm going to take that yellow color and just do the tip of it so it has like this gradient effect. And then, of course, as usual, I'm going to take my Revlon Photo Ready Concealer.
Fair Claire. Bitch. Just kidding.
I was talking to my man Richard off camera. And I'm going to define my brows and shape my brows as usual with my MUA Professional Eyebrow Kit little brush. And then I'm going to blend in with my Beauty Blender any other concealer spots around my brows. And to set all of that at the top, I'm going to take my baby powder and my setting powder, and I'm just gonna brush it just on my forehead and my eyelids. Next, I'm gonna take my NYX eyeshadow base primer, and I'm going to prime my lids. Next, I'm gonna go into the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna take these two shades and put it in my crease. So for the next color, it will blend seamlessly and beautifully.
B. Don't feel like showing you.
We're gonna pop that color B into the crease for our transition shade.
Yes. 518. The color of Richard's shirt. It's orange. James Charles palette.
As you can see, I'm kind of mimicking like a sunset from the top of my eyelids and then gradually grading downward towards my lashes. And you'll see where I'm going with this towards the end, but pretty much it's going to be going from yellow to orange to like red to like blood red. To prevent blending colors out or washing them out, go ahead and go back and forth and keep popping other colors back in. Like I kept going back into the yellow and putting more yellow in as I blended the orange into the yellow.
You're kidding. James Charles palette is red color. Bright red.
So go ahead and pop that red color mostly on your eyelid instead of the crease, so right below the crease, and go ahead and blend it as best you can into the orange. As you can see with my small blending brush, I am taking these colors and I'm kind of winging them out onto my temples towards the tail end of my brow, because later on we're going to have that wing effect. Since this is going to take a moment, I'm going to take a moment here to just say that if there's a change in scenery, it's because I recently moved into a new apartment with Richard, and I attempted to record this in front of some beautiful natural lighting. So hopefully eventually I'll be able to have like a nice little vanity set up for future makeup videos.
Ring light. It's like a highlighting color. I'm talking to the camera!
I thought you don't talk to the camera.
So from the James Charles palette, we're going to take that ring light color and we are going to go ahead and highlight the brow bone, which is right above the yellow that we placed earlier, and the inner corners of our eyes. We're going to go back to, wow, my dog is snoring. We're going to go back to the Morphe 39A palette, and we're going to take that color Passion and we're going to dump it onto our lids closest to our lashes for that deep blood red color that's going to gradate into the brighter red color, and so on and so forth. Do you guys see the gradation? I hope so. Next, we're going to take the color Forever in the Morphe 39A palette, which was the color right next to Passion, just to kind of deepen the colors even more to a darker color, and we're going to just put this really close to the lashes and blend it as best we can with Passion. So I don't do cut creases very often, or like at all. This was probably my second attempt ever to try a cut crease, and I realized I don't really have the best brushes for this. So if you have like a good, nice, flat, small concealer type brush or something, that would probably be the best to use. But I took some of my Tarte Shape Tape and tried to, I guess, carve out a circular shape on my lid to kind of resemble the moon. I kind of actually wanted to do a design on top of it to make it look like a moon, but I think I needed smaller brushes to do that, so I just kind of ended up making it like a circular little cut crease for a little highlighting moment. And the silvery highlighting look is kind of supposed to resemble the moon in the, I guess, this sunset bloody kind of sky. I don't know. But when I did this cut crease, eventually I tried to gradate the right portion of it that you see here. So I tried to blend some of the Passion color so it's not so harsh on that side, and then I took those highlighting colors from the James Charles palette and I just plopped it on to the concealer portion, which is the entire part over here. You know what I mean? Just throw some highlight on there. Just do it. I will definitely practice cut crease looks more often, since they tend to be a craze amongst the beauty community on social media, and they look very, very gorgeous when people do them. So over here I'm taking a makeup wipe and I am wiping away all of that fallout off of my face and creating a sharp line to create that wing effect on the side. This is why I only applied foundation and powder to the top half of my face. So now I'm going to prime and put foundation on the rest of my face so I don't look like a ghostly mess. Over here I am baking with my baby powder in areas that are more bound to crease, and also just in areas that I concealed just to make it a bit brighter, and so those areas will hold more than the rest of my face. Then you want to blend that all out like you just did all of that for no reason. Then you're going to take that color Passion from the Morphe 39A palette and kind of connect the top to your bottom lash line. Smoke it out and do this with a tinier brush. If you see my mouth moving a lot, by the way, I am just singing to the music that Richard put on.
Acapella and cola.
So these two colors are deep blue colors in the James Charles palette, and we are going to connect it to the Passion color in the lower lash line. These are supposed to kind of represent the normal colors of our night sky.
The other color is hello. Right there. It's hello.
You're fucking autistic, I swear to God.
So next I'm going to take a wipe and I'm going to kind of exfoliate and wipe off anything on my lips. And then I'm going to contour with my Tarte contouring kit that I have used in the past. I'm going to contour my nose, my cheeks, and all that good stuff. So I learned this trick the other day to apply highlight first, then apply some blush over the highlight, and then apply highlight again just to kind of make it look like, I guess, your skin is glowing from underneath more. I don't know. I noticed a little change and more of an effect from doing this, so I tried it and it looked gorgeous. And my face looked super glittery. After that, I'm setting all my shadows and powders with my Infallible Setting Spray by L'Oreal. And I'm taking this Tarte Mer Mist. I love this mist. It has like beautiful little red speckles of glitter. Now for this part, have your lover spray you with this mist or any glitter mist to make you feel like a queen, and have them fan you for an added effect. I realized this was a very weird jump cut to just crap on my lips. I am taking a liquid lipstick by NYX, and I am kind of blending and smudging it out with my finger for that smudged lip gradient effect. And I'm also going to take another lipstick, which is a Revlon COLORSTAY lip stain matte lipstick. And it's kind of more on the saturated side, and I am blending that with the liquid lip and just smudging it out with my finger. And then in the end, I'm going to take my powder and then kind of just blend out the outer edges a bit, and also take some highlight and put that on my Cupid's bow, and just also kind of blend out the outer edges with a little bit of highlight as well. The first lipstick I used was the NYX liquid suede lipstick in the shade CLUBHOPPER, and the second one I used was Revlon COLORSTAY lipstick in the shade BACKSTAGE. For this look, I thought I would skip eyeliner, and I curled my lashes here and just went head on into just doing my lashes, which I used my favorite mascara, the L'Oreal Telescopic Original Mascara, and I got some falsies, put some falsies on, and then put some more mascara on my lower lashes. And I took my NYX Black Bean Jumbo eye pencil, and I used a brush to kind of rub the top of this pencil and apply it to my waterline, both my upper and lower waterline. And there you have it. Here is the final look. And here is me messing with some lighting just so you can get a better view of it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and welcome to not January. It's not January anymore. Haha. Welcome to 2019, everybody. Follow me on social media. You can follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.
Some simple stuff. A couple of brushes. Some of them are mermaids. You know how it is. I'm gonna do some Can't See My Highlighter from Space. Ah! Classic. Gets myself every time. Ah! Don't know what any of this shit is, but it's going on my face. Ah! Some tape, you know, for those wrinkles. Gotta get them out. And back up against the wall. Posture. And we're gonna use Morphe palette 39A. Cause you know, it's just so pretty with the colors. So much sparkles! Dare Me. Yeah, you used a lot of Dare Me. What are you trying to say? Fickle. Yeah, you're fickle. My handy dandy baby food. Are you really gonna put a plant in your fucking video? This is my fake plant, my best friend and or husband. I put a ring on it.
I hope you know I've been recording you this entire time.
I honestly didn't doubt that you would. You think I'm stupid?
I could plug that one in too.
I got gorgeous eyes, too bad I can't do anything with them. I'm so gross. Stop fucking attacking me, bitch. There it is. Although it doesn't really matter. It does make my eyes look cool though. Bitch. You don't want me to sit with you on camera? You don't think it'll get you more views looking at my sexy face? Okay, I'll leave. But I'm taking your eyelash curler with me, bitch.